Today, right-wing conspiracy extremist Alex Jones led supporters in a Stop the Steal rally at the state capitol.
Magnificent anthem.
I'm sorry. I thought we had a shot. There's just too many of them.
But there are more of us. There are more of us.
Where did they get all these fighter craft? They have no navy.
It's not a navy, sir. It's just people.
Yes, Spice Runner.
You made it!
The Force brought us together.
Alex, like since we do have the geeks and gamers, it does seem like freedom is marching throughout all of culture. Like it's political, but also you're starting to see massive failures in Hollywood. This is what obviously Nerdrotic and Jeremy cover all the time, and it really seems to be a universal movement.
I mean, freedom is popular, and once people awaken to the tyranny, there's no really putting it back in the bottle. So, yeah, I mean, I think freedom is incredibly popular, and the globalists are going to have big trouble putting everybody back in the box again. So I'm just blessed to be part of the, big awakening that's happening right now. It's what I was betting on, like I said earlier. So I'm just blessed to be here with you guys.
I think that the biggest piece of this puzzle, outside of obviously Trump, is Elon Musk and what he's kind of, the tide has turned because of Twitter, because those same voices were always out there, but now you're able to hear those voices. Now you're able to hear them. So when some leftist nonsense gets put on Twitter and the ratios are glorious, that wouldn't have happened on Jack Dorsey's Twitter.
No,
because
absolutely.
it was an
I mean,
echo.
Elon Musk could be an opportunist, he'd be a great guy, I don't know, but he definitely saw which way the wind was blowing and was coming in for the big win. So it's a very, very exciting moment to be alive.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, the fact that it happened at all, like you said, Jeremy, it changed everything. And it's, I'm not saying it's forcing Google to change, but they have to think about stuff now before they just collude and get rid of everybody, kind of like they did Alex. Collude and get rid of everybody. Now you've got one that stepped out of line for whatever reason. Like Alex said, I don't know if it's opportune. We don't know. I don't care. It's actually helped. And you've seen the tide turning in the culture. And also because the government overplayed their hand during COVID, and it woke some people up. A little late, but it woke some people up. And it's been nice to see.
Alex is just trolling. Alex just trolling Gary, I think, at this point.
I can do that. Wait.
All right. Okay. Here we go.
I'm not trolling anybody. I'm extremely lazy.
Okay.
I did a big old plate of
There we go. All right. There we go. Ryan Kinnell. Ryan Kinnell on the live.
I did a big steak and a plate of pasta, so I'm pretty drunk on food right now.
I'd be ready to take a nap after that.
You need to get some brain force.
Okay. Here we go.
For 8 million.
Whoops. Remember, okay, there we go. I'll let Klein. I'll let you manage the actual screen. Okay. All right.
No, but what about conservative YouTube channel gets 5 million subscribers overnight? He's put that out. It'll actually happen. You guys will tips. You actually have the audience to do it. You can't not have an audience to do that. You just say Lord Johnson or Zygundus Johnson is his new code name, or Tyrannus Johnson,
That's true. Benny Johnson doesn't sound evil enough.
No,
that's true.
Alex Jones, that sounds evil as all right.
But Benny Johnson, that's a powerful name. Alex
Jones is powerful. It's a powerful name. Alex Jones fits really well in memes. Did you guys know this?
You're being surrounded.
If death comes for me today, I'm ready.
It would be a poor choice to force my hand into action.
That looks just like Michelle, actually.
I was going to say, yeah. He looks more like a woman than Michelle.
You need to put my head on top of the hut. That's more like it.
No, that's Whoopi.
Oh man.
So would you Alex, would you take over Disney if they came to you and said we're firing Kathleen Kennedy? Would you take over Star Wars?
I would. I was about to say, if they made a movie about Jabba the Hutt's penis, I would.
Well,
you thought about how big that would be?
It'd be better than anything they've produced in the last several years. That's for sure.
It'd be more entertaining.
All they got to do is put like the battles of Darth Vader, something cool like, and then it's like him coming up through all the wars. I want to give them like major how to make money. They don't want a man to be in charge. No, if they made like 3 episodes, the Chronicles of Vader, and then it was all him growing and all the battles and all the war and defeats and victories. That would be their biggest. They don't want victory. They want to like show like women dressed up in communist North Korean outfits running around telling men what to do. So they're busy committing seppuku right now.
Yeah, they basically don't want a story if it doesn't focus on a strong, powerful woman. So even if you did get your Darth Vader show, Alex, it would end up being some black trans woman who's really the star of the thing.
That's
That
true.
sounds good. You could say like Darth Vader's vagina. That could be the name of the show.
Well,
Darth Vader was always a woman. That's
And like it talks, goes, do what you must do. Luke, listen to me.
It's been great, guys, on the channel. Glad we hit 2 million.
Going to the dark side is a trans allegory, apparently. So.
Hey,
that's great.
Hey, but both appearances of Alex on FNT were monetized, and
Yes,
everything was
fully
good.
monetized.
Fully monetized. So
Alex, I think YouTube actually secretly YouTube loves you. YouTube might love you more than Elon Musk.
I don't know about that. But it's really cool that Darth Vader has a vagina. Force factor against trans women.
he decided to transition after his dick got burned off by the lava, I think.
Well, that's why, exactly. That's why he's got the red lightsaber.
Charred phallus.
The dog penis.
I mean, you can see it in the scene. I mean, he definitely his dick and balls got burned off.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, well, I'd be pretty grumpy too after that.
I would be, yeah.
And then it got resold at Popeyes as fried chicken. I'm doing some lame attempts at jokes here. Listen, I was supposed to, when Benny Johnson was gracious to have me on, I had to I was literally packing my bags to get on an airplane back from Hawaii to Texas. That's why I had to get off. And I'd love to come back on Benny's show. And I want to come on all your shows. And I want to talk about Darth Vader.
Darth Vader's vagina, the series.
Is this how you imagine the stream will go, Benny?
This is exactly how I prayed. In my dreams, this is how I prayed the stream would go for 2 million.
No, but think about it. You're going to hit 7 million tonight when the word gets out. Did you hear? A channel got 5 million in one night. Did you hear? Oh.
Well, just get one of those Benny, clickbait headlines like Biden quits.
Yeah, using the Nerdrotic cover image.
Yes.
Yeah, but did you guys hear
template.
they're talking about a virtual
president?
Virtual convention. That's kind of quitting.
But yeah, I mean, well, when you're worried that protesters are going to show up from, Hamas supporters and stuff like that, you don't want to be embarrassed by not doing the thing you're supposed to do. And yeah, I can see why they'd want to do
Isn't the
virtual.
convention in Chicago?
Yes.
Isn't it supposed to be?
How humiliating was it?
Jesus.
Good for you.
Perfect city for it.
Good for you.
When he got to, it's not a blunt. Let's just say that.
It's a fake cigarette.
Still legal. How humiliating was how humiliating was Mark Hamill at the White House?
Jeez.
Joby-Wan Kenobi.
That strangest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's the worst. I've been saying this for a while. I really like if there's ever another Star Wars celebration, I will pay whatever it is to meet Mark Hamill and take that little picture thing with him, and I'll shake his hand. I'm like, Mark, you were a hero of mine. You meant so much to me as Luke Skywalker, and I just want you to know, standing here right now, Donald Trump means more to me than you ever did. Trump 2024, and I'll take the picture with him. That's what I want to do to Mark Hamill. And then I'll just snap the picture, and it'll be like the most awkward picture he's ever taken. It'll be glorious.
Well, Mark Hamill was so cringe, he was actually cool. He was pure cringe. That was him hugging
Yeah, it was bad.
That clown lady, whatever her name is, that was really good.
Green GPR.
The clown lady.
Well,
Yeah,
and
she looks like a clown.
And that was only 2 days after he was in the UK, basically shilling for that Scottish politician, whoever it is, maybe Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan. I forget who he was shilling for.